Oh, pero ¿dónde vives, Mikin? ¿Dónde vives? ¿Dónde vives? Para ir al gym.
Who are those people?
I don't know.
I think you know who they are.
Yo vivo en Puente Piedra, Mikin, en Puente
They
Piedra.
showed up right after you got here.
¿Llegas o no
I don't
llegas?
know anybody in this town, I swear. No one's still
¿Tú
alive.
dónde vives? ¿Tú dónde vives?
There's just two of them. We need to make a stand.
No, we have a routine. We don't confront them if we don't have to.
¿Pero qué parte, pe burro?
Yeah, just getting untangled.
I don't know how you're still alive, man.
Sorry, Lily. We gotta do this.
That's far enough.
Oh, shit. Okay. No
Yo
problem.
vivo en Perú causa.
Are you armed?
Yeah, for protection. Dead could be anywhere.
But, I think you got the upper hand here.
What do you need gas for?
Our place is protected by an electric fence. Generators provide the electricity.
Our generators run on gas. Look, we own a dairy farm a few miles up the road. If y'all be willing to lower your guns, we can talk about some kind of trade.
Ah, ya
How
tú
y'all
vives en
doing
Perú.
on
pe.
food? We got plenty at the dairy.
Lee, why don't you and Mark check the place out? See if it's legit.
I'll go too. Improve the numbers in case we run into anything dead.
So, what are y'all thinking?
You've got a deal. We'll bring some gas to your dairy. In exchange, you give us some food to bring back. We'll see how it goes from there.
Sounds fair. A couple gallons should power one of our generators for a while.
Vale, claro. Está bien, un buen cambio.
Lleguen a un acuerdo con
This
ellos.
dairy.
Un buen intercambio, un
really
buen
have food?
intercambio.
Sure do. We lost most of the cattle, but we still have lots of milk, butter, and cheese stocked up.
And with the vegetables we
Espero
grow,
que,
we
espero
got
que sea en
plenty of food.
pedacitos. Espero que sea en pedacitos.
Thanks for coming along, Doug.
Sure. I'd like to get a look at that electric fence they talked about. It might give me some ideas for something I can rig up at the motor inn.
Can an electric fence really stop walkers?
Well, as long as the walkers aren't completely dehydrated and the fence has enough juice, yeah, it seems plausible. The electricity basically cooks you from the inside out, right?
I guess so.
So, if a walker stays in contact with the fence, it'll eventually cook its brain. Probably takes a while, though. And that can't be a good smell. Unless it smells like jerky. Man, I could go for some jerky.
Puede que lo sea, puede que no.
Shouldn't have turned down that food you
Bueno,
offered
quién
me
sabe,
earlier.
quién sabe.
That is one runaway train of thought.
Sorry.
What's that you got there?
Oh, nothing. It's just a laser pointer I picked up during our last trip to the drugstore.
I mean, thank God Lee showed up when he did. Right, Lee?
Yeah, why don't you tell us a little more about yourself, Lee?
Where are you from?
The motor inn's my home now, I guess.
Well, that place has seen better days, huh?
We've actually made it pretty secure.
I like that alarm system you made. That's pretty smart.
Y'all seem pretty settled in at
Claro,
that
but
motor.
how?
Who's
Why
running
my
things
friend
over
is
there?
you, Lee?
We work as a group. All of us looking out for each other.
I hear that.
I am fine.
There's so many dumbasses
you
out
everybody
there
want
fighting each other
you
these
is
days.
Station Nation
just
in Los
stupid.
Angeles,
How many
California.
people you got over there anyway?
And John Cena, hay un Undertaker.
Well, the kid here's our newest arrival, but we're all looking forward to some food. We really need it.
Well, here's to helping each other out.
I
Well,
am my
we'd
dick.
love to get you all out to the dairy. Like I said, we got plenty of food, and quite frankly, we could always use an extra helping hand.
In the summers, I used to help out on a goat farm.
Yeah, that's great.
I don't
Everything
speak
helps.
English, cabeza.
Mama's been running the dairy for, well, as long as I can remember, but now it's...
You think you're gonna cut me out of this?
Shit, get down.
No one's trying to cut you out of anything.
You and Gary are always pulling this shit.
Bandits.
Don't think
Who?
you haven't noticed.
Those look like the people who
Calm
raided
down,
my
your
camp.
paranoia's pissing everyone
Who are
off.
they?
Fuck you. You knew we were hungry, and you guys were keeping it all for
What
yourself.
should we do?
Yeah, and you know what? We ate it all. What are you gonna fucking do about it?
Don't worry, Danny and I got you covered if something happens, but let's just wait this out. Hope they move on.
Fuck you!
Oh,
Fuck you! Fuck you!
Shit.
Asshole.
The world out here has gone to shit. Come on, let's get to the
verga.
dairy where it's safe.
Miércoles, gente. Se murió mi causa, se murió.
Here it is. St. John Family Dairy.
Te dije eso y lo empiezo, Dean. Y you drink on.
Y'all
You
can see
drink
how
on.
we kept this place so safe.
The fence keeps them out?
You betcha. They fry like bugs in a zapper. We're pushing 4,000 volts through that thing with generators and amps.
4000 voltios,
Wow.
mano.
You guys must know a thing or two about running wire.
Qué abuso.
Had a guy who
4000
did,
voltios, mano.
This is a really brilliant setup.
Suits us just fine.
Oh, wow. You've got enough electricity to run the whole place.
It's worth protecting. Hence all the juice.
I thought I saw y'all with company coming down the drive.
Guys, this is our mama.
I'm Brenda St. John.
¿O esa
and
mamá está más
welcome to the
muerta?
St.
¿Esa
John
mamá está más
Dairy.
muerta?
This here's Lee. He's been living down at the old
4000
motel, round the way.
They got a few more friends staying at the old motel.
Oh my goodness, that place is pretty vulnerable. Have you got someone with survival experience to lead your group?
I've got things under control over there.
Well, I hope you know what you're doing. That place isn't safe like it is here.
Hold on, I thought you said someone else was running things.
Oh, yeah. I thought she was asking about survival tactics.
Well, it don't matter. You're here now. We'll make sure you're safe and comfortable.
Thanks for having us. We brought some gasoline on good faith.
We're starved.
These are for y'all.
Espera, fui yo.
Baked fresh this morning.
Holy moly! Sorry.
Mano, mira lo
Can't
que
get stuff like
hacen.
that anymore. Not without a cow for milk and butter, that's for sure.
That's right. Hopefully Maybelle will make it through
Puede
this
ser.
bout of whatever
Puede
she's
ser,
got
puede
and be
ser.
with us for a good long while.
Your cow is sick?
Puede que no.
What's she?
We have a vet.
Mira su cara,
We can
pero
bring
cara
her.
de enferma.
We
Mira
can
su
help
cara de
you folks
enferma.
out.
A vet? Oh my! Our prayers have been answered.
Maybe our whole group could come for the day.
Well, how about
XD
this?
tenía hambre.
Y'all go get your veterinary friend and I'll prepare some dinner. A big feast for all you hungry souls. It'll be nice to have some folks to help out around here again. Danny, why don't you come help me out in the kitchen?
Parecen unos
Why
zombies,
don't I head
mano.
back with the food and round up everyone for the trip back here?
Sí,
Might
cosas,
want
se
to take
parece a ti,
someone
pi,
with
pi,
you.
pi.
Remember,
Cara
those
de
roads
pendejo.
can be dangerous.
No problem. Ben can come with me.
Take this.
Yo digo, ¿dónde
All
hay,
right.
¿dónde
See
hay
you later.
pajaritos y es del juego?
Mark, Lee, why don't you take a look around? Once you get settled in, I could use some help securing the perimeter.
Is there a problem?
Sometimes the dead get tangled up in the fence before they fry and end up knocking over a post. It'd be a big help if you could walk the perimeter. You can learn a little
Sí,
something
yo
about our
pensaba,
fence.
yo
I'm
pensaba
gonna
que
go
era
top
acá
off
de
the
la
generator
calle.
before they run dry. Come get me when you're ready.
You betcha. This place is incredible. It's got food. And that fence? Oh man, that fence.
Acá hay
If we play
cóndores.
our cards right, this might turn out to be a place we can stay. So how do you want to play this?
Before we can think about bringing our whole group here to stay, we need to figure out if this place is as safe as they're telling us.
Right. Obviously they think it's safe. But is it safe enough for the kids? I noticed a broken swing over there. Not a big deal, but maybe there's other things not working that we just can't see yet.
And checking the fence perimeter sounds like a decent way to get a good look at their defenses.
Ujú.
All right. I'll
Claro,
keep
muy
my
bien.
eyes open, and you find out what you can from Andy.
Nino y tu techo.
¿Cuál techo, mano? Si ahí está el aire. No tengo techo.
So what have you found out? Is this looking like a good place to stay?
I'll keep looking around.
All right. Keep me posted.
Hey, what are you fixing to do around the barn?
Estás en la intemperie.
How secure is your barn? Having a safe place for the cow's pretty important.
Thanks to the fence, nothing gets in here anymore. Unfortunately, the Daddies took most of our cattle before we got it running.
Eso es la
Mind if I take a
intemperie,
look?
sí, 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 sí.
Sure, but why don't we do that after we
De
change the
de hecho,
perimeter?
papu, de
Sounds
hecho, siempre
good.
paro en la intemperie, pues.
What's that?
Generator. You guys come along with gas just in time. Hey, don't mess with that, okay? The thing's a little tricky, and I don't want to spend half a day trying to fix it again.
If a couple of tools out in the open is as unsafe as it gets,
Pensé que era
we'll be
mío,
fine
ma.
here.
No tiene pared
Would've
tu
been
cuarto,
nice to
mano.
have
No
one
es
of
mi
these back at
cuarto,
the
estoy en la
motor.
calle, estoy así, mejor dicho, en la
Bet
parte
they go through a lot of wood
de
keeping those fences repaired.
de mi patio, estoy afuera. Estoy en la parte de mi patio afuera.
Mira en la
Looks like
casa.
the fence runs around the entire property, not just the house.
Mira,
Yep.
Mi
Can't
casa,
take any
mano,
chances when
mi
it comes to
casa.
safety.
de allá. Mira, de acá. Voy a alzarle un poco el brillo, ¿ya? Para que entiendan. Mira, voy a alzar un poco el brillo, ¿ya? Para que veas muy bien. Acá. Ahí está. No sé si se verá mucho, pero ya. Esta es mi casa. Mi casa. De acá hasta allá al fondo, donde está ese montonao, hasta ahí es la casa. Y allá al costado, ahí está el portón. ¿Está chueco? Allá. Y allá está el portón. Ah, sí, ese es un colchón. Porque como a veces adentro en las mañanas hace calor bastante, nos ponemos acá afuera, lo tiramos y nos echamos ahí, pues. Nos tiramos ahí en el colchón. No, 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 por acá no pasan, mano. Por acá no roban, es lo bueno. No, no hacen nada de eso, huevón. No hacen nada de eso. Y así en mi casa, tranquilo, tranquilito por acá. Por acá es
Ey,
tranquilo.
Cabuso.
This dairy won a lot of ribbons in its day, huh?
Puente
This
Piedra,
place
serio.
was my daddy's life. Meant everything to him. You know, when he first bought this place, it was a single-story house.
Is that right?
O sea, pero no es el mismo esto, pero yo estoy en una parte. Bueno, por acá, por esta cuadra no roban, ve, pero, o sea, más allá, ahí sí, pues,
Mama,
papi.
she was done after Dad.
O sea, mejor
My
dicho, yo
folks
estoy como
stopped
que
after
para
two
un
as well.
callejón al fondo.
Then one day, the world changed. Now this place is all we have left of Daddy. That's why we take such good care of it, and why we want to share it with good
Ya
folks
algún
like
día, pucha,
yourself.
si se puede, voy a hacer una pequeña reu. Y con parrillita, así, pues, si pueden, bajan, pues, si no, se van a la mierda.
Nino, prepara tu Soy 2, voy a reclamar varios estos.
No, 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 después, ahorita no, después. Chupa string, ¿cómo chupa string? No, huevón, después lo haces, después, ahorita no.
Fresh herbs. I can hardly wait for dinner.
Ay, ¿quieres cenar ya? Está bien, huevón, ¿no? Chupa string, ¿cómo que chupa string? Uy, qué loca esa madre.
Lee, what can I do for you, sweetie?
Can I help
Cara de
you with
loca
anything
tiene esa
around the house?
mamión.
I think with Danny's help, I've got things pretty well squared away in the kitchen. But feel free to check with Andy. He's got a lot of weight on his shoulders these days, so I'm sure he'd love any help he can get.
How many rooms does this house have?
Rooms? Why do you ask?
It looks custom built.
Nice of you to notice. My husband put a lot of work into this old house.
Well, you
Sí,
did a
mano.
fantastic job.
Siento que
I
tiene...
believe in making a house a home.
Your family's done an amazing job of keeping this place up.
Well, now aren't you sweet? Thank you, Lee. The boys and I have tried to adapt
Siento que,
as best we
siento que va a
can,
agarrar
but
y
we
un
still keep
cuchipán,
some of our
toma,
old
y yo...
routines to help remind us of better times.
Ya, pues.
What happened to the rest of your staff?
Oh, we've had our share of tragedy here, just like everyone else, I'm sure. Some of our staff took off to find their families soon as they heard the news. The few that stuck around, well, we lost most of them the first night those things showed up here. It was...
Se los comieron, causa.
When will dinner be ready?
It'd be a while still, but it'd be worth it. Trust me.
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure
Esa cara
appreciate it.
significa...
No problem.
Esa cara significa de que cocina carne humana, gente. Esa cara significa de que cocina carne humana. Esa que significa que cocina carne humana. O sea, si cocina... Uy, ay, ay, gente.
Too bad it's broken. I'll bet Clementine and Duck would have loved something like this to play on.
Kids used to like that old swing even more than the tour sometimes.
I'll bet. Mind if I fix it?
Sure, that'd be great. Mama sure does appreciate y'all helping out.
Looks like it just needs a new board
Bueno,
for the
imagínate que
seat,
saquen
some
colaboración
rope,
del Chavo del
make it
8
safe
con el
for Clem and
Fortnite. Pero
Duck,
no habían
and
sacado
let
ya
the
antes
St. John's know
colaboración.
we can pull our weight around here.
Pero ya no habían sacado antes o cómo. Por él. Ay, gente, ¿qué hice mal? ¿Qué
Mind if I
hice?
use one of these boards?
Already making some repairs, huh? I like a guy who takes some initiative. Yeah, go right ahead.
Looks like the fence runs around the entire property, not just the house.
Se partió al toque, ¿no?
Yep, can't take any chances when it comes to safety.
Mano, pucha. No sé qué hacer, huevón. No, o es Movistar. ¿Se partió el toque o es Movistar? No. ¿Cómo que Movistar?
The board is good, but I need some rope.
Un poco de cuerda, un poco de cuerda. ¿Cómo que?
The fence is no joke, at least around the house. I'm looking forward to
Movistar,
seeing the
el
rest
mío
of
es
it.
wing, mano, el mío es wing.
I didn't get a chance to check out the barn area yet. I'll do that after helping Andy get the perimeter secured. The generator might be a problem. Andy said it's tricky and repairing it takes him a while. Still, it's a hell of a lot more secure than the motor inn. I'll keep looking around.
All right, keep me posted.
Pointy.
Mano, ¿dónde consigo la soga, weón? Soga, ¿dónde consigo la soga?
Ya vine yo, el más fiel.
Puta madre, si tú eres fiel, a la verga.
The board is good, but I need some rope.
Pero soga, ¿dónde hay soga, papi? Estoy viendo, quiero ver dónde hay soga, papu. ¿Cómo está, pe Corrinagua? Vamos a ver si la vieja tiene soga. Si tiene soga, puta.
Es que andaba comiéndome una chamita
¡Guau,
PS.
qué buenos los
Perdón por
gráficos!
la demora, mini
¡Hostia,
Uy.
qué buenos!
Y no avisas.
¡Qué buenos!
Y no
¡Dios,
avisas.
qué buenos los gráficos! ¡Sí! ¡Calidad 4K!
Lee, what can I do for you, sweetie?
Well, if anything comes up that I can help with, feel free to let me know.
Well, Lee, I sure appreciate it.
No problem.
Quiero soga, mano. Quiero soga. Soga. No encuentro soga.
This rope is perfect for the
Ahí
swing.
está, pe. ¿Cómo que no le encuentro? ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa? Acá está, acá está. Ahora sí.
Soga y pero en tu poto uy malcriado.
¿Cómo? ¿Qué? Traca.
All right. This shouldn't be too tough.
Well, I'll be damned. Mama's gonna be thrilled to see that old swing all fixed up.
Hopefully our kids will like it too.
Did you say something, darling? Oh, my goodness.
Nino Play el que trae los cabritos por detrás.
Just trying to help out a bit around here.
Por delante,
You know,
papu.
I
¿Cuál
used
por
to push
detrás?
Annie
Por
and his
delante.
brother out here on that swing every night when they were kids. Seems like such a long time ago now.
Fue hace mucho tiempo,
Yeah,
cuando
it
te comías a
does.
los empleados, condenada.
All fixed. That should make everyone happy.
Cuando se comía a los empleados, mano. Cuando la gorda esa que cocinaba a la gente.
Oe, de eso no se habla.
Gorda. Ya pe gordo.
Hi.
Hi.
Well, I'm glad you guys decided to help us out. I noticed back at the motel that you folks are pretty well armed. You've been stockpiling, huh?
¿Cómo quieres tú que te quiera, cariñito? Si de tu amor no me dan ni un poquito. Cuando yo te miro te hacen la disimulada.
Oh, good. The fence will stop a walker in about 3 or 4 seconds, but gets overloaded if we leave the husks out there.
You know, Mark and I can clear the fence ourselves if you want to stay here and finish up with the generators.
Well, that'd be great. I'll turn off the northwest section, and if you guys could strip them off and look for any weak points,
XD con esa
that'd be a
alerta.
big
¿Cómo
help.
que XD, papu?
Stay attentive. You never know.
Mano, al fin. Al fin.